This is Jake here with Us the Blog and another quick installment of a tear apart. So I had this for a really long time, a dm2 digital music mixer, and this is what it looked like. It's basically a USB device that you plug into your computer, and running a special piece of software you can quickly mix and have fun, play around, and do some simple DJ stuff. But I decided to tear it apart because it was taking up a lot of space and it was unnecessary for me to have it anymore, and I found some unique things. A lot of those buttons are simple tactical rubber switch buttons, so I snagged quite a few of those. I've got a bunch of LEDs that I picked up from it, and they're all green. Some form of a circuit, some diodes and capacitors back and forth. And those were the DJ pads, but the two things that were really interesting that I found in here were this little guy right here and this jackpot. We have a multi-directional joystick and some form of a large integrated circuit here, and some capacitors and resistors down here as well. But this is a jackpot, as I'll be able to figure out, what kind of controller this is and what kind of device this joystick is, and be able to salvage it and reuse it. So that's kind of cool. But the interesting thing is back to this little device I showed you earlier. On that scratch pad thing, it had like two circular discs that you could use to scratch. Well, the discs are circular, and on the bottom of the discs are teeth that fit into this gear. And so as the turntable rotated, it twisted this gear. And what actually happened was, if you can see this wheel has holes in it. And if you look really, really close, you can't really see in this video very well, but there's an IR receiver and an IR receiver and sender. And what this does is basically, as it went back and forth, the IR signal was interrupted and let through with these grooves in this wheel. So kind of neat little way to communicate motion back and forth easily. So yeah, pretty simple device. Got a couple parts from it, so yeah. We'll have more on this once I actually desolder and figure out what's going on here.